Hi guys, I'm Tamara with the sailing team. In our last video, we introduced you to Dallas-Fort Worth as a whole. Specifically, we're going to take you in this video to 4 of the South cities: Arlington, Mansfield, Burleson, and Grand Prairie. One of the most highly sought after cities to bring families to is Mansfield, which is where we are now. Known for its highly acclaimed schools, families will do anything to get their kids here in Mansfield ISD. In order to be a proper Texan, you have to really enjoy a Texas summer, which requires you to find a nice patio, some yard games, and a craft beer, all of which you can find down here in Mansfield.
Okay, let's take a look at Mansfield, Texas. With a population of 70,000 people, it has grown 154% since the year 2000. Really fast-growing city. Now, if we look at the trend reports, it shows that Mansfield has grown 25% in the year 2021. That's pretty massive. So let's get into the computer here and see what the average price of $300,000 to $350,000 buys you. So currently, there's only 2 active properties available in Mansfield. There's 19 pending in that price point. As you can see, that's a pretty strong seller's market. So as one of the most popular zip codes in DFW, you can see that there's a lot of demand. So let's take a look at 2304 Grimsley Terrace. It's located in the neighborhood of Heritage Estates, which is really close to the country club and near some great schools. So it's a really awesome neighborhood. So let's look at some pictures here. So nice curb appeal. You've got tile and hardwood flooring, fireplace. Looks to be semi-open concept. The house does have some updates, like in the master bath. And then as we get to the back, you've got a great patio, smallish backyard, but honestly, to get into this school district and to get into Mansfield for $300 to $350, this one's priced at $325. That's actually quite a bit of house. So I think it's a pretty good deal.
This is Arlington. We are in the middle of the entertainment district, which is growing by the day. Just to my left is another hotel that is springing up, so that when you come downtown, you don't have to worry about driving home, fighting traffic. You can just stay and play. Just to my left is the old ballpark at Arlington where the Texas Rangers used to play. And just to my right is the new Globe Life Field where the Texas Rangers play now. So you can come here and check out a game. Just behind us is AT&T Stadium where the Cowboys play. Go Packers! And just behind me is the newest addition to the entertainment district. This is Texas Live, where you can play outdoor patio games or go inside and see some of the biggest sports television screens anywhere around. They've also got Pudge Rodriguez, former Texas Ranger catcher's pizza place. Troy Aikman, who everybody knows, has an amazing restaurant in there with lovely cocktails. You should totally come check it out. And just 10 minutes from here is one of my favorite outdoor areas. It's called River Legacy, and it's filled with biking trails, hiking trails. You can take the family and fly kites, picnic areas, pavilions. It is an amazing place to spend a wonderful, warm and sunny Texas afternoon.
Okay, so let's take a look at Arlington, Texas, my hometown. Arlington is a much larger city and very centrally located to the Metroplex. One of the reasons that I love Arlington is because it's only 12 minutes to Fort Worth and 18 minutes to Dallas, and you've got great access really to the entire Metroplex. Great for self-employed people like myself. So let's take a look here. Arlington has a population of 395,000 people, so there's a lot more options to choose from here. In fact, in our price point, there are 14 actives and 75 pending. Once again, another really strong seller's market, just like most of DFW. So let's see a couple options here. Okay, so let's take a look at our first option, 105 Lemon Drive in Arlington, Texas. It's in the zip code of 76018. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. 1,375 square feet. Now this home comes with a pool, so for $300,000 to get a pool in Arlington is a pretty good find. It's got some nice trees on the property, not a ton of updates. It looks like they got the vinyl flooring in there. The pool looks to be in good shape. Cool little kitchen. And let's see here, got new carpet. It looks like this home has basically been flipped. It's vacant right now. So it's got new carpet, new paint, new floors. Pretty typical of what you're gonna find in a home flip in Arlington. For $302,000 with a pool, that's not a bad deal. The next option in Arlington I want to take a look at is on the top end of the price point. So this one is listed at $350,000, and it's in the subdivision of Lonesome Dove Estates. Really, really nice subdivision right up next to Mansfield. In fact, this is Mansfield ISD. The Mansfield ISD is very highly rated, so it's good to have the Arlington taxes and the Mansfield schools. This home does come with a pool. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it is 1,824 square feet. It's got some updates throughout. It looks like new flooring, but also this one needs a little bit of love. As you get closer to Mansfield and in the Mansfield ISD, you're going to find that the price points are a little bit higher, so they're kind of counting on that with this price. The kitchen definitely needs some updates. Looks like linoleum flooring, so this one may need a little bit of TLC, but it would be worth it to get a pool, a nice 3-bedroom in Lonesome Dove Estates with Mansfield ISD. I think that's a pretty good find as well.
And this is Grand Prairie. Behind me is Joe Pool Lake, where you can go boating, you can ski, you can come over here to the Blue Sunshine Marina. It's got a really cool restaurant that sits on top of the water. One of the cool things you can do here at Blue Sunshine with the kids is bring bags of bread and feed the catfish. They are enormous and they go crazy anytime anybody is feeding them. Grand Prairie is known to be a really family-oriented city. There's lots of things you can do, including Epic, the indoor water park, so you can go swimming all year round. There are shopping centers. The schools are pretty great. My daughter graduated from Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy, which is a school of choice, similar to Booker T. Washington's School of Fine Arts over in Dallas, except it's centrally located in Grand Prairie.
Another really big town in South DFW is Grand Prairie, Texas, coming in at a population of 192,000. That's a pretty big city. Now looking at the market growth from last year, it grew 36%, which is huge. And I think one of the reasons why is it's still pretty cheap to live there, and it's only 13 minutes from downtown Dallas. So with only 10 active and 29 pending, you better hurry and come and take a look at houses there because they won't last long. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple of houses in Grand Prairie on the low side and the high side. The first one we're going to look at is in Westchester, which is one of the most popular areas of Grand Prairie. As we go through the pictures of this one, you can see that you get a lot more bang for your buck in Grand Prairie. You got updated flooring, new paint, updated kitchen. That's a really cool kitchen, actually. I really like this layout. You got the archway and some custom designs there. Good sized bedroom. Yeah. The bathroom is really cool. The updated tile, I really like that. This is a great house. Definitely get a lot more house here in Grand Prairie than you will in the other areas. Okay, so another house in Grand Prairie that's a little bit higher price point, coming in at $330,000. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,766 square feet. You've got some nice updates throughout this house. Located on a cul-de-sac, which is always nice for kids. You've got hardwood flooring, updated kitchen, and lots of great amenities. There's a nice open space in this house. Once again, as you can see, you just get a little bit more house in Grand Prairie than you do in the other areas, and the location is outstanding.
The last town is Burleson. One of the big draws that brings people to Texas is the open space and a softer, peaceful lifestyle. So it's common here to find homes sprawled out on 1 to 2 acre lots. Other attractions here in Burleson include Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park, where you can take families to go swimming, stay in cabins over the weekend, play at the beach.
Okay, let's take a look at Burleson, Texas. Burleson's got a small town feel with only 45,000 people. The trend report for 2021 shows that it grew 18%. Now that is an awfully hot market down there as well. It looks like the real estate shows that you've got 3 active properties in our price point and 20 pending. So you got to move fast on this one as well. So let's take a look at one of these properties. Now this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,848 square feet. really cute little house. Nice red brick, staged very well. They've done a nice job with this. Looks like you've got the laminate flooring, updated kitchen. Not a real big house, but the floor plan looks really great.
If you're considering a move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we would love to be your real estate team. Give us a call at 817-405-9463, or you can email us at info.thesailingteam@gmail.com. That's sailing with one I, SALING.